It's another beautiful day for another beautiful listing. I'm at 4 Yellow Leaf Court in Germantown, Maryland, 20876 on a quiet, serene cul-de-sac, walking toward a beautiful 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home with just under 3,200 square feet of living space, 2-car garage, soaring vaulted ceilings, an open kitchen into the family room, and I'm really excited to show this one to you. So why don't we take a step inside and be greeted by these awesome vaulted ceilings. Woo! They just keep going up, up, up. You walk in, there's a nice dramatic entry here. There's nothing but hardwood floors in your purview. In fact, there's no carpeting in this entire home. This formal living room space here is just so dynamic because of the space that it affords, the openness it affords, and the high ceilings that you see. Take a walk right on through into the family room, and before we get there, we're just going to pass this very convenient powder room. Well afforded, also with hardwood floors. There's also a mud room over here. That comes right, so when you come in from the garage, you walk right into a convenient mud room, kick off your shoes so you don't get the rest of the house dirty, and then come right into the main living space. So right away you see you've got a planning desk here, which is super convenient as a place to, put your little laptop computer, pay your bills, just a place to kind of sit down and do some business. Opened right up into the kitchen area. Kitchen's got a nice little center island, plenty of counter space. Great views too. Right outside here. It looks great at night when those lights are all lit up. Even here, the side views when you're standing and working at the sink, you've just got the beautiful foliage out there as well. And what I love about this layout is how open it is right into the family room. So this is kind of command central here, where you spend the majority of your time. And when someone's working in the kitchen, they are right open to this family room where people might be hanging out, watching the game, watching the news, sitting by their cozy gas fireplace. Awesome space here. No question about it. And the kitchen also opens right into a formal dining room with this beautiful chandelier. But really nice space here in this dining room, which also opens right up into that living room where we started. So we're right back to where we started, but instead of going straight on through, we're going to go straight upstairs. Oak stairs, beautiful. Very little maintenance to these. You don't have to drag a vacuum up and down them. You can use a Swiffer. Don't get the allergies that you get from carpet. The owner's bedroom. Nobody currently using the owner's bedroom, so it does look very empty, which sometimes takes away from how large this space is. But I can assure you, standing in here, you will not have a lack of space in this room. Going from corner to corner, just giving you a good sense for the space in here. Something I know a lot of people will also be really excited about is the size of this walk-in closet. It's like a small bedroom in here. Tons of space to work with in the closet. Or put a bed in here, make it a 5th bedroom. I'm joking. Into the owner's bathroom, we've got this beautiful soaking tub, nice size, the double vanity, the beautiful tile floor, and a nice standalone shower. There are 3 other bedrooms on this level. We'll take a quick look at those before we head down to the basement. But all of the bedrooms are nice and spacious. This is a queen size bed to give you some sense for the scale in here. It's always easier to tell how big a room is when there's something providing scale like a bed. Another bathroom here on this level, another full bath. You got a linen closet right over here, and then 2 more bedrooms back here. I want to point out again, because I do think it's important to note, there's no carpeting up here at all. In fact, no carpeting in the house. So those with allergies need not be concerned about carpet. All right, we're going to I'm going to show you a nice view from up here, because I think this is a nice focal point for this home. But here's where you can look down on that dramatic living space that's below and into the foyer area. Also another beautiful chandelier that the sellers put in there too. But this is looking down from above. Keep giving you that view as we meander our way over to the basement area. The basement's fully finished. It's currently being used as a bedroom with a full bath. There is a wet bar down there as well. Let's go check it out. Wood stairs all the way down, keeping with the theme of no carpet in the house. All tile floor down here. You've got a full bathroom. I'm going to show you the utility closet as well, just because everything in here is brand new, and I think that's important to note. The oldest thing in here is the hot water heater, which was 2021, which makes it still very new. That is a Rheem high efficiency, very high-end furnace. And I think that's notable. A lot of times when you look at homes that have been on that are on for resale, you're looking at an HVAC unit that maybe the builder put in, or maybe is 25 years old, and you're going to have to replace it, and the cost of those has gone up dramatically. You're not going to have to worry about that in this home for decades. Huge space down here to work with in the basement. As I had said, the current owner's using this as a bedroom, so you can see that's a king size bed over there in the corner, and the space that we've got down here is awesome. And I went past it, but I'll go back to it again. The wet bar over there affords you some flexibility in how you use this space, whether or not you use it as a room for entertainment with the wet bar in it, or if you did want to have somebody living down here. It's not quite a kitchen, but it serves as at least a semblance of a kitchen where somebody could live down here and, throw a microwave on this or an air fryer, and you at least have a functioning area down here. But you can see the size of this home, all the square footage that it affords, and all the flexibility that square footage gives you is definitely a positive. Just under 3,200 square feet of living space in this home just gives you a ton of options on how to use it. Taking a step outside, you got a really large, nice deck out here. And the seller was very much into gardening and foliage, and the foliage back here is just beautiful. You can see just the views back here are really, really pretty. I'm going to go to the corner of the deck so that you can kind of get a sense for how large the deck is, and also see that even though we're near some other homes, this foliage affords us not only a beautiful view, but also some privacy. Look at the size of this deck. So for those that enjoy outdoor space, you got a ton of deck space here to come hang out, have barbecues, have friends over, or just chill. Beautiful hydrangea back there. My hydrangeas did not bloom this year. This one clearly did. Really nice stuff back here. Really beautiful foliage. Just a very serene, very calming, just a lovely, lovely environment on a quiet cul-de-sac. Very little traffic. As you can see, we got ourselves another beauty here. This one went on the market on Thursday. Today is Saturday. It is on the market for $700,000. A home right down the street just recently sold in a week. It was listed at $738,000. I don't know what it sold for, but it was the same size as this one. This one is priced to sell, and it's priced to sell fast. The sellers have another home that they would like to purchase, and they need to close on it relatively soon. So it does present a fantastic opportunity if you're looking for something in the Germantown area. Thank you for watching my video today. If you have any questions about this home or any other home, please feel free to reach out. Have a lovely day.